Hey y'all, I wanted to come on. I wanted to do a reading, and I've already pulled all the cards so we don't have to fuss with the shuffling and kind of like the wasting of time, I guess, with that section of it, the video. But I wanted to do a reading on someone who is still here on earth. They have not passed, they're still here. And this name comes up a lot, and I'm sure you've seen him. His name is Tyler Henry, and he is a psychic. He's known for doing lots of celebrities. So the Kardashians, I think. He's even done Nancy Grace. And I was like, okay, so if this guy is not real, if this guy is not really a psychic and like he's like a hoax and he's fooling everyone, he cannot fool Nancy Grace. Okay, she is a pistol and she is a, she's a lion. So I would be very intimidating, not being a real psychic, sitting in front of Nancy Grace. But again, people who do that, they go off the vulnerability of people, and Nancy Grace looked extremely vulnerable. I believe talking about her boyfriend or husband. Might have been her boyfriend at the time, husband that she lost. So anyway, I tapped into Tyler Henry's energy, Tyler Henry's energy, and he is a Capricorn, January 13th. He is Earth energy. So he did come out in this reading. So let's get to it. First, for Tyler Henry, I got the Knight of Wands, but he was sideways. So he actually came out facing sideways, which means to me, it's reversed and somewhat upright. So upright, this is follow your passion, pursue your goals. What actions can you take to move closer to your goals? Action, adventure, passion, impulsiveness, and risk taking. Now, the reverse is lack of action, impulsiveness, recklessness, lack of passion, taking unnecessary risks. Okay, this makes complete sense. I asked, what was the King of Wands sideways exactly? And it did come out the Four of Pentacles. So this is kind of like holding on to your money tightly, like like you want to save, but you're also not spending because you feel lack of finance, that you're scared to spend. Which says, this card says, like, it's okay to spend, it's okay to save. So, it's financial stability, security, conservatism, control, possession. Don't hold on too tight. Remember, savings are more important. What fears are holding me back from financial security? So I don't know if he's having some money issues, like he's just not getting the money in that he used to. Because, how many celebrities and people can you read? He's been reading for a very long time, and he's read for many, many people, right? It's like at some point, where do you go? Anyway, that's my take on that, my intuitive thoughts. Now, what's very interesting is we have the Fool, okay? And he's all about risk taking, which is so funny. It's the journey of 1,000 miles, okay? You must take the leap into the unknown. When you least expect it, what risks are you willing to take? New beginnings, spontaneity, freedom, optimism. So I think he might be thinking about starting something new. What else is possible for me to do with my abilities, right? I don't know, but I gotta find out. I gotta seek this out, okay? Now, I did get the Five of Cups, and it's don't regret the past. Look around. New opportunities are around you. Is it time to let go of the past and move forward? Loss, grief, disappointment, regret. So there's definitely something that's making him sad that maybe he regrets not doing. He might regret had doing it. But anyway, there is some type of emotional loss here. I asked what this is. What is the Five of Cups? And we got the Eight of Wands, which is communication. This is texts, emails, letters. But anyway, it's a movement. It's an action, a rapid change, travel, communication. What opportunities are coming your way? Act now, act fast. So something, okay, and I asked what the loss and grief was. So maybe he regrets. Maybe he regrets turning down something that came in. So maybe something came in for him and he did not act fast and he did not act now on it. And now he's highly disappointed and completely regrets this loss. Okay, so he might be dealing with something like that. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are not facts. Some crazy mom with a tarot deck who's just reading someone's energy, okay? Just so we have that clear. We do have the Two of Wands. The world is yours to conquer, but first you must decide the path to take. How can you make a decision that aligns with your long-term goals? Planning, decision-making, partnerships, progress. So, yeah, he's definitely looking like, where do I go from here? What partnerships do I need to make? What decisions do I have to make? Okay, we've got to start making progress here. Okay, and yeah, the world is his, right? The whole world is his, being a psychic. Like, come on. He's got a lot of, he's got a lot of opportunity to go in different directions here. Anyway, he did come up. He came up as the Knight. Okay, so he's not a page and he's not a king. So he still has a lot of learning, I think, yet to do. He's still fairly young. So he is Earth, yes, slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. What practical steps can I take to reach success? Reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, right? Perseverance. So you have to be very reliable as a psychic, right? You need to show up when you say you will. You need to travel somewhere when you say you will. Okay, this might have been traveling. So maybe here he turned down a traveling job or opportunity and he is completely regretting it, like really regretting that. But he's moving on, I still need to make plans. I still need to figure this out. Okay, and yeah, so he came out. Very cool. That is Earth energy. And we do have the Empress. She is reversed. We do not want the Empress reversed. And it is neglect, lack of growth, stagnation, creative blocks. And if you flip this over, it says nature does not hurry. Yet all things accomplished nurture your creativity. So I believe he is not doing that at that time. He's a very slow and steady person, right? He's heels in the ground. He's not a fast-moving knight. He is not the take charge action knight. He is the grounded, I'm being patient, right? I'm disciplined. Okay, but yeah, there's definitely a block here for him. Definitely a block. Now, with the Empress, oh, I'm sorry, yeah. I asked what the Empress in reverse was, and it is the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. How can I collaborate with others to achieve my goals? Collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition, apprenticeship. So yeah, he might feel neglected. Maybe these are his like psychic colleagues. Maybe these are the people that work for him, his team. Okay, either they are not really, on the ball about this. Maybe they have creative blocks. But I think he's feeling it from his team, whoever that is. I'm sure he has a team that works with him, right? They take the calls, they set up the thing. He has a show, right? So he does the production and all that. Now we did get the Queen of Cups, and my instinct was, okay, this is his mom, okay, because the Empress is reversed too. So I was like, okay, the Empress is motherly, so maybe this would be his mother. We will ask the pendulum if this is his mom. Queen of Cups, be in your heart space before making any decision, but don't be over emotional. What emotions? Be balanced and stable in a situation. Emotional stability, empathy, intuition, and nurturing. So maybe his mom's trying to nurture him. So let's ask, is the Queen of Cups Tyler Henry's mother? It is his mother. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, that's his mom. Okay, perfect. I didn't get I didn't get a clarification for her because I instantly thought, okay, that's his mom. Now, we do have the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, feeling trapped by your own limiting beliefs. Don't forget you have the power to break free. What limiting beliefs are preventing me from achieving my goals? Feeling trapped, mental imprisonment, victim mentality, limited beliefs. I don't think this is mom feeling this way, but I just feel like with that Empress, you know, in reversed, and then having maybe his team there, he just might be feeling like, okay, I just don't feel like I'm moving, right? Stagnation. Oh, he just doesn't feel like he's moving in the direction that he wants to be. So I don't know. I thought maybe the cards would tell me like he's lying, you know, like he's not real. He's not really a psychic. We might get there, but so far, this is just like his general energy and his life. And that's what I asked. I just asked for Tyler Henry's general energy, like what's going on with him. So yeah, that's what I asked. Okay, now we do have the Three of Cups. So this is celebrate the love within every relationship, friendship, okay? A social gathering, an event enjoyable, celebration, friendship, community, creativity. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I got a whole bunch of cards right here and I'm wondering, I can't remember. Actually, I think these did come out for the Three of Cups. But anyway, I'll just read these all together. So this is what's happening with him. Okay, so we have the Moon card, which I don't like. Okay, that could be lies, deceit. It's suppressing things that you don't want to deal with. Hidden truths and fears. It's a reminder that we're in a phase and we are all whole. Embrace the unknown. This kind of like reminds me of the Fool who does embrace the unknown. You know, major business here. But it's illusion, mystery, intuition, subconsciousness. So I wonder if there's people maybe trying to like fool him or something, or like they're just being really shady, not telling him the truth. Yeah, something's definitely here. With that, we got Judgment, which is a rebirth, awakening. Old patterns or habits ready to leave behind. Truths or fears you're avoiding. So what's this? What is this? I don't know. I might have to get clarification on that. But we did get the King of Cups. I wonder if this is his dad. I don't know if his parents are in his business. If you know if his parents work with him or like, help him with like the scheduling, like they're part of his team, let me know, because I don't know if his parents work for him. I'll have to do some investigation and see what's happening there. But this guy, okay, he is emotional maturity, compassion, calmness, balanced emotions, and we do have him. We do have the two, King and Queen here. Okay, is the King of Cups Tyler Henry's dad? No. Okay. Is the King of Cups like dating him? Yes, he's dating him. Oh, entertainment purposes only. Okay. So is something, Okay, anyway, let's keep going. I did get Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Temperance, it's actually happening now, mid-November through mid-December. Balancing energy is a pathway to wisdom, and moderation is key to achieving balance. How can you find balance in your life? Moderation, balance, harmony, and healing. And then I did get the Seven of Cups. Having too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality, don't fantasize. Are there too many options to make a decision? Choices, options, fantasy, imagination. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening here, but this is like some tea going on with Mr. Henry. Yeah, I don't know if I want to tap into that energy, but honestly, I'm not really getting Let's see if we can get anything else. I'm not really getting anything about like him being not real. Do you know what I mean? Like not a real psychic. Let's ask. Let's just flat out ask the cards, like, is he real? Is he really a psychic? And, you know, we might get cards that are like deception or like you're lying, the moon, you know, maybe the devil, something like that. Like, but that's his card. So that could be like confirmation on him. So let's see if we get anything about him not really being a psychic. Okay, let's ask the cards. Is Tyler Henry. It's so hard to have two names as like your first and last name. That throws me off all the time. I always want to call him Henry. Okay. Tyler Henry. Is he real psychic? Entertainment purposes only. No facts here. Is Tyler really a psychic? Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Oh. Oh, thank you. All right, you guys, we'll take these. Oh, no. Okay, you guys are definitely going to have to help me figure this out. Is he a real psychic? Of course, we'll ask the pendulum. We got the card on the back, which I don't know. Okay, we got the Fool. So the Fool came out again for is he a real psychic? So must take the leap into the unknown. What risks are you willing to take? New beginning, spontaneity, freedom, optimism. So I don't know. I don't know what the Fool would be. I mean, we got the Two of Swords. So balance the heart and the head before making a decision. What choices do I need to make that require me to find balance between emotion and logic? Balanced choices, difficult decisions, compromise, inner conflicts. So again, kind of like battling inside your mind. There's a battling going on inside his mind. We have the Nine of Swords. Worry and stress will not resolve situation. You must find a solution. What fears or anxieties am I currently struggling with, and how can I confront and overcome them? Anxiety, nightmares, depression, worry, fear. So, I mean, psychics go through this, right? Psychics do go through this type of mental thing. We have the Seven of Swords. Must use intellect to outwit opponents, but must also beware of dishonesty and betrayal. What situations or people in my life require me to be cunning and strategic, while also remaining vigilant against deceit? Strategy, deception, theft, cunning, sneakiness. I don't know, you guys. To me, this says false psychic. To me, this would say that. To me, this would say that. And then at the back of the deck, we got the Four of Wands, which is family. So celebrate your accomplishments and share your joy with others. So he's achieved a lot, you guys. How can you celebrate and share your success with those around you? So yes, you know, he's become successful in his community by doing this. Okay, I don't know. Let's see what the Fool is, and then we'll say goodbye to Tyler Henry. We'll say goodbye to his energy. I just want to know, what's the Fool? Tell us more about the Fool. Tell us more about the Fool. Is he a real psychic? What's the Fool? I'm interested. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got this last time, didn't we? Did we get that one last time? I can't remember. Shoot. Oh no, I think it was a night. Okay, we got Judgment. Didn't we get Judgment before? Judgment Day's coming. Ooh, Judgment Day's coming, you guys. A rebirth, awakening, renewal, judgment. Be accountable for your actions. No. He's not. And then we got the Page of Wands. Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. So I think he might be getting out of this business. Yeah. How can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? Uncharted territories. So he might be going in a different direction with his thing because he's just not really a psychic. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but okay, I want to know what the Nine of Swords is. Oh, these are upside down. I need to make sure that I do not do that. Okay. What's the Nine of Swords, please? What's the Nine of Swords? Oh, thank you. Sorry. What's the 7? My dog thinks I'm crazy. I'm sorry, baby. My dog's like, what's wrong? Okay, what's the 7 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords? And then we got to wrap it up because I don't want this to kick off. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay. All right. You guys, oh my God. For the 9 of Swords, anxiety, nightmare, depression, worry, fear, we got the devil. We got the devil. I told you. This is his energy. Yes, it's Capricorn, but it's face your fears and don't let the devil win. This is coming up mid-December through mid-January. I wonder if we're going to hear something about him. What temptations are holding you back from achieving your goals? Temptation, addiction, materialism, bondage. I think he's addicted to what his business has done for him, right? Like this is like what we don't want to face within ourselves as well. So he might be really feeling this energy strong. And let me tell you, that is not a good energy to be in. And there is proof right here. OMG. Now, this person who he feels like he has to, like he might be deceived or that's stealing from him, it is the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this? Nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity, sensuality. It is Earth. So it is an Earth element. I have to ask who the Queen of Pentacles is. I have to know who this person is. And then we will ask the pendulum and we will say goodbye. Oh my God. I don't think he's real. I don't think he's real. I don't think he's real. And there are so many other people that truly don't think he's real. They have done studies on him. I think behavioral professionals have done studies on him, and they just don't think he's legit. They just, for entertainment purposes only, they just don't, they're not, convinced. Hey, who's the Queen of Pentacles? Who is this? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Shoot, is this grandma? Is this grandma? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? This could be his manager. This could be his manager. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Oh, okay. This one really wants to come out. This one really wants to come out. Oh! Oh, no! Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Whoa. Hold the phone. Oh my gosh, you I got so, oh yeah. Okay, I was wondering if he would come out. Okay, this is so weird. Okay. Okay, who does he feel like he has to be strategic to? The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is behind the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Cups, his mom. Oh my God, his mom's in it. Oh wait, hold on. Is the Emperor his dad? Is the Emperor his dad? Oh my God, his parents? He feels like he has to be strategic around his parents. Why? Why? All right, we got the King of Swords here, so definitely a lawyer. This might be his team. This might be the collaborative team. Okay, he's trying to be strong about it, I guess. Not be too vulnerable. And you guys, I freaked out. We have the 10 of Swords. This is a rock bottom, pain, loss, endings. Only healing, only you can come up from this. Back of the deck, we have, again, the Moon, the lies, the deceit. Okay, no. I'm sorry. Here we go. We'll say goodbye. Love you guys. Is Tyler Henry a real psychic? Is he fooling everybody? Is this information going to come out about him? He's just going to keep doing this over and over and over and over again? Okay. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I am just freaked out. Anyway, love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.